Hi. Hello, hello. Kumusta? It's been a while since we talked like this. How are
Okay
you?
naman po. Ganun pa rin, te. Same old, same old. It's the same, ano lang, trabaho-trabaho lang, ganyan.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Teka, pupunta lang ako sa kwarto. Kasi nag-set ako dun. Hinintay ko lang mawala itong ano.
Tom, is this available or used already?
Tom, can you check?
Is this used already?
Mas gusto ko ngayong oras na ganito kasi para after may araw pa. Kasi usually,
True.
yeah. Usually kasi pag like, pag ina-accommodate ko yung guest na from the Philippines, 7 o'clock in the evening ako dito para hindi like right after they have, like it would be like nag-breakfast na sila and it's not too close to lunchtime. So mga 10 a.m. sa kanila.
Yes. Ayan.
Simula na tayo.
Yes, we're good.
Okay. Hi, my name is Jenny. This is my voice, clingcatch voice. And today we have a very special guest, ajbokdalmacio. Kindly introduce yourself to us.
Well, first of all, I am originally from Bulacan in the Philippines, and I am 40 years old, and I reside here in the U.S., Hawaii, and running my own business, and also with a good friends of a lot of people here on TikTok and even our community locally, and also a good friend of Ate Clingcatch and Kuya. So I'm always been it's always been a pleasure that to know Ate Jen and Ate and Kuya, and also with a lot of people that surrounds us with you know giving us a positive and such a powerful word of wisdom and knowledge that they always share to people and to us as well. And once again, I want to thank you, Ate Klinka. Just you haven't changed a bit since I met you and Kuya, and I'm thankful that you consider me and the Lord's family and the United family as also your family.
Grabe, parang paatras na ako. Sandali, Bisaya ka ba? Or
Hindi
Tagalog?
Tagalog.
Oh my gosh, okay. Sandali. Na-reroute. Okay. I guess what we will try to do is yung parang 'di ba, like you're always doing live and everything, and a lot of people already know that you have parang mission ng buhay mo talaga is yung advokasya mo sa buhay, but we will get to that. Siguro let's start with saan ka originally from the Philippines?
I was born in Hagonoy, Bulacan. Sa Hagonoy, Bulacan po ako pinanganak. And I was there until my high school life. And then from Hagonoy, I reside to part also of Bulacan, which is Maykawayan, Bulacan. And then I worked there from high school to college
Oh wow.
because I'm a self-support myself for a whole life of high school and working and studying, and as well as college. We did with 6 years in college.
Can I ask, like, what's that 6 years course na natapos mo sa Philippines?
It's 4 years of cosmetology and 2 years of therapy. So I double major when I on my third year of cosmetology. It's because I was just thinking of taking the cosmetology for full course 4 years, and then I got a scholarship of 2 years, which I can only apply to therapy certain courses. I wanted to be a nurse, but it didn't happen because my family cannot afford, and even me myself, no matter how much hard work I do, I could not afford to put myself in nursing.
So,
Pretty much.
Yeah. So right now you're in Hawaii, but has it always been part of your future plans to work here abroad?
It's been a dream, and every Filipinos, we all know that it is our dream to go abroad and work because what we have knowledge about it is we're gonna have a better life. So I can only imagine my when I was young that I always thought of that, like my dream is to go to America, which when you're in the Philippines in your young age, that's all you dream about is to go in America and maybe work because that's all we recognize and that's all we hear and we understand. So it was a dream, and the dream was given, and I received the dream and given opportunity and chance, and I'll fulfill all these dreams with my faith to myself and also God's faith to God as well.
Well, what was the opening, like that door that opened for that dream to come true? Like what was like the first step nung mga time na yun kasi 'di ba sinasabi mo dream mo talaga pumunta dito. But what was it like ano yung thing that really opened up for that dream to take its course na matupad siya?
Well, first, I was born in a very simple living that didn't realize that the way we live, the way we have things around us when I was young is what we call a poor background, a poor family background, and thinking of those that being satisfied and having contentment that time that what we have on the table is what we have, and while I'm growing up and I'm seeing the differences of people that have things that I don't have, that I didn't have, and even from the food and from house itself, it gives me the feeling of and mindset of thinking of what how come that these people have all this and yet my classmate didn't have to work to be in high school and yet I did. So things like that. Not that I'm not satisfied and content with what we have, but you have that question like, how come that people have this and I don't have? So from then, I told myself, I think there is something that I really have to understand when it comes to my status at the time, and until I build myself through my experience and surround myself with mature people and good people that actually kind of make me understand the differences, and that's really encouraged me and give me a determination of doing something and do the right thing to get what I wanted. So at that time, that's what I said, I was a self-support. I only I only thought of getting myself or giving myself an education would really make everything happen and would make a better place for me and my dreams.
How old were you when you left the Philippines?
I am very young. Oh my gosh. It's actually more than half of my life that I live here all by myself. Since I graduated college in the Philippines, I skipped 2 grades in elementary and actually two and a half because I graduated earlier than how that what I expected. And then from then I'm 24 years now, so I would say 18. I no sorry, yeah, 16, 18. Yeah,
Grabe. Ang bata mo pa talaga. Like, was it, I can only imagine how scary. I mean, were you scared? Like, when you had to leave the country at such a young age? Or was it just like more like, I'm just so determined to take this first step to get closer to that dream?
I was. not just scared. It's not just the scary part of me, but you know, the first month that I came here, thinking that everything will be fine when I go abroad, when I step my foot on the ground, I thought life is like that, just like that. Didn't realize on I have to actually set myself, reset everything. My mind it was not prepared. My physical body was not prepared to all the challenges that would come. But I came here and just to help out a friend of mine for the wedding, and it's just happened that I'm already visiting, and then it just happened that when I came here, so much people actually showed up, so much appreciation of my work. Because I do hair, I do massages, I'm in the beauty industry and as well as wellness. So much people showed up just to support because I keep telling myself, okay, so much people come to my friend's house and then, oh, I want a haircut, this and that. And they enjoyed it. And I see how much happiness I brought to them and that it brought to them. And I thought of it. So I went back to Philippines after 1 month, 60 days of my permit. And then after that month, I asked my friend if she can help me out to come back and to find a job. So
So,
that's how it all started.
so when you came here, like when finally dumating ka na dito abroad, what was like your biggest struggle na experience mo as soon as you got here sa abroad?
The struggle is, of course, we don't know anything about, the system. That's number one. So, and number two is I don't have all the instruments that I need to live. I only, figure out things while I was experiencing all these kind of challenges in my life here, while I'm trying to learn and trying to, seeing everything. And it was number one. It was really being separated with my loved ones. That's number one. That I didn't realize that how much is that going to impact myself. Like through the time that you know what I'm very well Ate. I'm a very emotional person because ever since I left the Philippines, I didn't had a chance to be with my parents ever. For 25 almost 25 years here, I've been always by myself. So it was it's still now up to today it is the hardest thing ever that I thought of, like no matter what I achieve for myself, I achieve for my life, I achieve for the people, for my business, it is the hardest. And I realize the true value of the family, being away with them from them, with them for more than 2 decades. And here I am, I'm still here fighting and struggle, but that's life.
Okay, so when you were, I'm sure marami kang mga pinagdaanan, mga struggles and everything. I'm sure there's also situations na parang feeling mo there are some things or some people who are like becoming like a hindrance to accomplishing on things that you want to accomplish. But then, sino yung maiisip mo talaga na tao na even up to this day was there for you when you were just starting out?
Well, number one, my parents.
Mhm.
Like they were the people that I really, just put on top of everything to be my, my strength, my family, my inspiration, and just I don't know, maybe because I grew up in a family where we are together, and yes, like we do things together, we eat together, and we laugh together. So I always have that dream of giving, my brother a new pants, buying a food, a nice food for us, and also, I want to buy my mom a stove because we love to cook, a nice stove. And my dad, he likes to fishing. So, things like that. Simple things that I know that matters and I know that would make them happy. So it is truly my family that really inspires me for everything since the day one.
So, like, when you started working here, at what age ka, like when you can really say na, hala, like of all these hard work, all these things that I did, I was able to accomplish something that I am truly proud of. Anong edad mo nun? Na, na parang nakikita mo na 'di ba, like sa pagtatrabaho mo, masasabi mo talaga na you are getting something na parang not exactly tangible, but more like yung sense of accomplishment para sa'yo based on the skills that you have. Parang ganun. Like, at what age ka nun?
During high school, naramdaman ko na yun.
Oh, wow. Wala ka pa dito. Sa
Wala pa.
abroad.
Yes.
Wow.
Because as what I said earlier, and that I didn't realize that not everyone has to go through the steps that I've been through just to put themselves in school, and just to having that mindset of giving myself an education. Because not a lot of people, not even one person taught me how to do this, how to do that. But I'm thankful to God that He showed me and gave me that mindset where I can think of something that could help me to achieve all of what I have. So since high school, naramdaman ko na yun that I achieved so much already. Graduating to high school on my own, graduating to college on my own, and it's kind of hard because right now, when I thought of this, when I thought of all those things, it always make me feel more humble and make me feel more appreciated with the simple things that I received and I had at the time. And if I do wanted to go back, that's the life I want to go back with. It's to struggle, but be happy, but happy,
And I think it has something to do with us being Filipinos now. We're all about family naman talaga.
Yeah.
So it seems to me like, I mean, based on how Greg and I know you, you're really all about family and friends. But meron bang mga instances na during that time and even till now na parang, di ba, like you're all about like go for family. Meron bang mga tao sa paligid mo, even to this day, na parang hindi sila believe sa'yo? And how did you like counteract that?
Well, the thing is, as what I said I have been always telling my kids and even my families that no matter what, because I'm a person with, a full understanding of the differences of each other and the lockness and the fulfillment of mindset of each other. So, ako yung tao na practical ako eh. I'm very practical when it comes to myself. That no matter what you do, you can only do so much that people would appreciate you and would tell you that you're doing something right. And things that would come out of the mouth of the people that doesn't know you is something that you won't be pleased with. And for me, I don't judge the people by they are just jealous because they're saying something, or maybe they're unhappy about themselves. I don't want to say that, but it's just the fact that you won't see yourself on how people see you.
Oh yeah.
You
Kasi
know,
like no
you
matter
can never, yeah, you can never find that appreciation of yourself to other people. Yeah, and I'm a kind of person that I don't have to prove anything to anyone because what I have landed, what I have stepped on this world is my footsteps. It will never be their footstep. Each of us has their own pathways to go through, and the only thing is I don't judge people the way they are, and I will never ever, underestimate or even what you call it. I would say think of something negative towards someone else or towards others because we don't know their journey, and I'm that person that think of. I don't want them to do me like that. Do not do unto others if you don't want the others to do unto you. So I always put that in my mind that whatever they have, I'm happy for them. Whatever I have, I'm happy for me.
Okay, so parang because I want to fit it within 1 hour. So ngayon na you're in Hawaii, and I think a lot of us already know like how much of a successful business person you are. The way as it is right now, kasi like I'm sensing something that you don't really want to tackle something, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump to how successful your business
I'm
is.
okay with anything. You can ask me anything. Trust me.
No, kasi di ba meron yung social intelligence nag
Okay.
no, kasi di ba like nung first na interview namin ni Greg sa'yo, this was like last year. And yeah, like yung business mo kasi ngayon, how many salons do you have right now?
I have total of 6 outlets.
6. Di ba like I'm sure marami kang pinagdaanan na mga struggles and everything sa when before you reached that status sa business mo. Meron bang mga tao na along the way that you're like trying to reach those 6 salons right now? Was there ever a time na parang feeling mo, I don't want to do this anymore because these people are too much or the situation is too much? Meron ka bang mga ganun?
Oh yes. From the beginning. So that's been part of, as a business person, there's always a challenge like that. But you know what? I face so much. Number one is because I'm not from here.
Yes.
So that's number one. That's hard. Is for you to understand everything that I'm trying to do over here with as an alien or a foreign investors. And the hardest part is, I got to be so close and I got to have that closeness with people locally, American people. I'm talking about white, black, whatever, Mexican, Hawaiian, Japanese. Yes. Except to my own people.
Oh, see, I remember this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was the hardest. It was the hardest people that I had to dealt with by the time that I was trying to be stable and to work on myself. It was really hard because because I came from a family oriented family, as well as thinking that like you do a lot of good things to people, but other nationalities appreciate more than how my own people appreciated it. And I got criticized, discriminated, and I got looked down, and I got stepped on. And this all with our own people. I'm not talking down about the Filipinos, but it's just my experience that I had, because I was thinking that if I get closer more in these Filipino people, they would help me more. I have that mindset, but it didn't happen that way. The local people itself here are the ones that actually open their doors, give me bread, give me food, give me shelter.
Like I have my own opinion about that whole thing, and I know like even the comment section here, I know a lot of Filipinos can relate to this, and it probably stems from the whole crab mentality thing that we Filipinos are. I mean, not all, kasi meron naman tayong a lot of good traits sa ating mga Filipinos. But for some reason, meron talagang ganun na bakit naman, like in your case, diba dapat yung mga co-Filipinos mo ang andun talaga first in line to help you. But then, ibang lahi ang we're there to be like in front of the line, to be like showing support for you and be very showing appreciation of your skills and all that. But hopefully one day, like we can all change that whole mindset. Kasi in the first place, andito tayo sa abroad, like we should really help each other. Hindi yung naghihilahan tayo pababa kasi parang, ano ba yan? Like naiinggit ako kung anong meron ka. And I wanna like, because of what you have, gusto kitang hilahin pababa where I'm at. Hindi ko talaga siya maintindihan. But then the good thing naman about sa atin mga Filipinos is ano talaga tayo, family-oriented. 'Di ba sa lahat ng mga na-interview ko dito, all about family talaga tayo, like magkamatayan na talaga para talaga sa family. But let's talk about like, since you mentioned earlier that you haven't seen your parents for like 20 years,
Yes.
right? Okay. So ngayon na nasa Hawaii ka, like who would you consider family? Like dyan sa where you're at?
Actually, yung I have my local family here that helped me out from the day one, which is a local Hawaiian, Samoans, Nauru, and different diversity of people that actually helped me through, that treated me as their own. And this is why my heart, I gave my heart to the island. And the island itself make me feel like I'm one of their own. And this is why I'm very easy to, easy to catch when it comes to our local people here, because it is genuinely accepted by and also respected and appreciated by our own people here. Yeah. So, meron akong nanay tatay dito, mga kapatid ko. And they were the one that actually really helped me out to understand more. Yeah, pagdating sa mga rules, laws, and stuff here on the island.
So this was like these were the people na way back when, or just recently lang?
Wait.
Wait.
I think,
Wait.
yes.
That's really awesome. Kasi like especially na, I was born and raised in the Philippines, same as you. Iba talaga if you have that supporting system na mayroong mga tao talaga na andun to guide you with how things work. Do you have plans of bringing some of your family members to be with you dyan sa Hawaii?
Diyos ko, tinan mo ito na tuloy, na-interrupt na tuloy tayo.
Okay lang. Alam ko,
yung
busy ka.
Yan talaga yung pangarap ko, te. Pang, where's Leanne, please? Yan talaga yung pangarap ko, na dalhin ko dito yung pamilya ko. Pero, hindi kasi lahat, parang mas pinili ko yung Yes, please. Mas pinili ko yung mag-stay na lang sila sa Pilipinas kasi magkakasama sila ni nanay tsaka ni tatay. So, dun pa lang, masaya na ako, kontento na ako na nabuo na yung loob ko dun, na umpisa pa lang talaga. Na parang ginawa ko yung sarili kong pinaka-alpha ng pagmamahal, sakripisyo, pag-aaruga, pag-iintindi sa pamilya namin. Dahil nakita ko nung umpisa pa lang yun na ako lang yung magkakaroon ng edukasyon. Parang ako yung kaunahang pwedeng maging potentially parang tumulong sa kanila. So tiniis ko lahat yun. Na hindi ko akalain na magiging 8 kami magkakapatid. Na hindi ko akalain na
Ikaw yung
makakayanan ko yun.
parang takpan mo yung buong mundo para sa family.
Oo.
Diba?
You know,
Kasi like with our private conversation na mention mo na parang workaholic ka talaga. Like parang wala kang day off. Like how does that even work? Like how do you function?
well, actually, okay, wait. Lilipat lang ako ng location ko.
Okay, go. Alam ko busy ka. Hello, Sydney. Take a mind. Jasmine. Hello, Anne. Thank you guys for being here. Busy kasi talaga si AJ. Thank you guys for being here. Anong oras na ba ngayon? Hi, Pao. I see you. Thank you for being here. It's so weird because with my new phone, I can't see the time. I'm sure you guys have heard me say this over and over again. Hindi ko makita yung oras dito sa top left. So I have no idea. Thank you, thank you. Hindi ko makita talaga anong oras ngayon. I'm just really honored that AJ is naglaan siya ng panahon para ma-interview ko siya. Kasi although na-interview namin siya ni Greg, kaming dalawa last year, hindi pa talaga kami nag one-on-one talaga na ganito before. So this is...
Ayan, lalabas na lang ako. I'm just gonna sit outside, guys, because I feel more comfortable outside.
Hinabol ka pa talaga sa labas.
Ano yung tanong mo? What is your question again, ate, please?
Ano na nga ba yung tanong ko? Nakalimutan. Ano na ba yung tanong ko? Nakalimutan ko na. No, like I think we were talking about your family na if you have plans to bring them here, but I think we already tackled about that. But let's just go to like talking about your, diba, like your successful business right now. I think we're just gonna like shortcut siguro. Kasi meron ka, diba, like what I said earlier, like when we started, alam naman siguro ng lahat ng tao na meron ka talagang advokasya sa buhay, your advocacy in life. Now, when you enter the social media, siguro let's put that aside. Let's talk about like your TikTok journey. What was the main reason bakit ka pumasok sa TikTok, sa social media?
Actually, ako talaga, I'm not really a social media person. So I have accounts with Facebook, I have accounts with IG. I just don't post so much, but I use this as my communication, especially with my family, friends, customers, with our clients. And this is the way for me to, do some free advertisement when it comes to my business. And it just happened that one day, while I was on Facebook, you know how people share some stuff on TikTok, and then all of a sudden I got so interested of watching these videos, but I had to download a TikTok to watch them. So that's exactly what happened.
Okay,
So what happened is it started from that.
Okay, do you remember the very first video that you posted here on TikTok? What was it?
Here on TikTok, yes, I do.
Ano yun?
Well, the first one is just a simple stupid video.
Parang sayaw-sayaw, lip-sync, ano ba?
Well, the first one that I had is just myself, I mean, you know how there is some app that you want to use, like a glamour or some effects like that. So that's the first one that I had. Because I'm a kind I don't really like to shoot a picture and then post it, or maybe a dance. I can dance, but man, I don't know. I don't have the guts to post a dance of mine in any type of media platform. I just don't know why.
Okay. Now, Lord's family, when did that start and who started it?
Yung alam po?
yung Lord's family nyo.
Okay, yung Lord's family actually started January 6, 2022.
Ikaw nagsimula nun or was it somebody else? Miss Grace. Oo. Iba-iba na ngayon, Miss Grace, unfortunately.
So yun, January 6 siya ng 2022. Then 2022 ba? Yeah, 22. And then we celebrated. No, 23, ate. Today is 24, yeah. So 23 and then 24 is our first year of January 6, yes.
So, ikaw ang nagbuo talaga nun, like originally, or meron kang kasama na nagbuo?
Ano, ako talaga yung nagbuo noon. Kasi before that, yung nagsimula na ako niyan, tambay-tambay lang kami, ganyan, chika-chika. Tapos, meron na kaming biruan na grupo na pangalan ang pangalan nun, Shoota Ka, ganyan. Kasi di ba lagi namin ginagamit pag kayo nabibiroan kami is the word Shoota Ka.
Oo.
Which alam mo naman, you know the meaning of Shoota Ka, diba? So, yung biroan na yon naging parang, oh yan na, Shoota Ka, ganyan. So kami din yon. So yung mga unang royal members ng Lord's family, yan talaga ang una namin pangalan, which is barkada pangalan ng, you know, friendship name lang yan. Walang family noon. Tapos ang sabi ko dun sa kanila na actually I see that nakita ko yung potentials that, you know, because of our yung closeliness, yung friendships, na we can build more stronger than this. So sinabi ko yun kay Kuya Ian at saka kay Kevin. I told them that I will establish a name that would be one of the strongest and respective family name dito sa platform. And I thought of it, and it took me like probably 2 weeks to think of the name, because when I think of the name, I have to evaluate myself on what exactly I'm expecting for this family to be. Ganon. Tapos kung
Reflection.
yung yes, yung mga objectives and yung mga plano, yung goals namin. So that's how I came up with a name, and I thought of because the Lord is abbreviation, yeah. It has its own abbreviation, and that really makes it easier for me to make that name, because all these special characteristic and definition of the person that I want to be in the family is on that abbreviation.
Okay, so ngayon, ilan ang members ng family?
The total members of the Lord's family is 33 or 35.
Oh, ang dami. Congratulations, you guys.
Active member, yes.
Okay, so what was the very first? Kasi di ba, like the way, correct me if I'm wrong, the existence of that family is yung parang you guys have the same goal, which is yung advocacy nyo to help. What was the very first thing that you guys did as a team, as a family, towards doing that, like advocacy to help people?
Well, actually, ever since we started the Lord's family, you know, kasi parang it is one good thing or one good deeds of one member is a good deeds for everyone. Diba? Ganun naman ang niyan eh. Pero kung if I were to talk about like when we built up the Lord's family, there is so many that we got to start to help each other. It started in the family members itself. That's how we knew that it will be a great family thing for us to be together, you know, and that we're able to understand each other, and that's how it's all started. That's why it's hard for me to recruit or bring more members to the family, because it is really started from within. from the root of goodness and from the root of kindness of each other. And this is why I'm very protective of the Lord's family because of that.
Okay. Kasi, di ba, marami naman tayong nakikitang mga teams, mga groups, mga families that are now existing here on TikTok, like on the social media platform. What makes the Lord's family different from all of those?
Ano yung natin? Sorry.
Sabi ko, di ba marami namang mga grupo, mga families, mga teams that are existing here sa social media platforms, specifically here on TikTok. What makes Lord's family nag-stand out? Like, what makes it different from
Okay. The first thing that I would say and I'm proud of is we are the family of one goal and one heart. So we have the differences of what we give materially to contribute to what we are trying to do for others, but for sure is we have one heart that binds that projects together and keep this family going and protect the family itself. So that's strength of loving and respecting of each other actually did protect and did build more to be more stronger for our family to stand. It's not about the material things that we can only give outside of the family and to show on public what we can do in a material way, pero what myself that I do believe that's what I wanted to for the Lord's family is for us to be together, like no matter what, like this is the friendship that we have already, and this friendship become a family, and wherever you take it, wherever you go, you have it with you. You can always get a medallion in any achievement you have. You can always get a trophy in any achievement you got, but you can lose those material things. But the true value and thoughts that we have in the family are the most precious and valuable, treasure for each one of us. And this is how it stands the Lord's family, on how we have that in each of us. We don't look at each other for how much material things, how much coins you can give, how much money you can share. It's all about that respect. When you feel that respect of the Lord's family, and when you're in it, you will tell yourself that that's how we made people feel it. We made people appreciate it by means of accepting you and showing you the true meaning of love and respect.
I was gonna do like a follow-up question, but it would kind of like answer it already based on the things that you just said. Kasi I was gonna say, na diba, like it's a fact that there are families and teams and groups that are created here on TikTok. And I'm sure like we are all human beings. Like we do get misunderstandings, merong mga miscommunication, conflict. I don't know if it's still gonna apply to what I'm gonna ask, but I'm gonna ask anyways. How do you resolve, like how do you fix something that's merong mga tension that's happening within the members? Kasi I'm sure a lot of groups here on TikTok can apply your concept of how you kept your family strong. Like how do you work around like conflict?
It is normal for each of us, even you don't have a family, to face these kind of things, and as a founder, the most things that I always tell my Lord's families is I always say thank you to them. Thank you for I don't have so much negative things to say about any of the members of the Lord's. As the founder, I'm telling you this, Ate. I've seen it. I've seen the struggle of my kids, our mothers, our fathers of the Lord's. But that's where I see the extraordinary connection we have to each other. That I don't have to be the one to resolve it. I don't have to be the one that always try to fix what is wrong with our family. It is us, all of us actually contributed to. If one of us had a problem, they don't need the founder to fix it. They fix it themselves, itself. So, alam mo yun yung parang sugat yan eh. It is kind of, like a wound, a deep wound in any part of your body. That no matter where is the wound, it will heal. But the first thing that will pump the medicine in your wound is your heart. So that heart that we have to each other, actually, no matter how far we are to each other, no matter
Di ba? Kahit akong parang feeling ko talaga. Okay. I know
So,
your heart. I know your heart. So, naiintindihan ko.
it is kind of hard to define because you don't speak because you base on what you see, but when you base on what you feel is more. It's hard to say, but it's easier to express. Ganun.
I'm sure your team members, your family, I'm sure they know. I'm sure they know how blessed they are na winelcome mo sila sa family mo, because I mean, I may seem biased kasi 'di ba, like we've had private conversations and everything, but you guys protektahan talaga ang family, because the way I see it kasi is you came up with this kasi pareho kayo talaga ng goal. And speaking of advocacy nyo sa team, like, do you guys have plan na anong susunod na gagawin nyo as a team when it comes to doing something to help your community? Or is it just more like as you go, like individually?
I think so what happened is when there is something that's going on outside of the family, so each of us, when it's something that concerns the family, oh my gosh, look at this TikTok, like it's giving me a puzzle, or else it's gonna end up my life. I saw the puzzle.
Oo, meron yan. Puzzle.
So, yung advocacy na pagtulong kuno sa tao, ganyan, mga ganyang bagay. Sa amin kasi, ate, we already knew from the beginning that no matter what, like this is all about, yung struggle kasi, part na ng buhay yan eh. Parang, it just happened na, kahit na yung mga member ng Lords, hindi ganun kayaman, they're not that rich, and they don't have so much to give. But what happened is, this is why I'm very proud of the family, because it's not the richness give them the good deeds and good heart. It is not having like all of this luxury that give them make them a good person, a good people, and a good Samaritan. It is their own heart. It's the goodness of their own heart, no matter what they have, that they're that they able to and the willingness of giving. So mahirap i-define kasi, as what I said, of course we have that goal that we want to help people, pero alam niyo, as a founder, na you see the struggle of each other, of everyone, but they're still trying. So there's no higher, no lower part of the Lord's family that you can say that there's a difference between all of us. We treat each other like even, no matter what. And for the funds, I mean, everyone knows naman na, of course, pinipilit ko na kayanin ko yun lahat. Pero, as what I said, hindi ko magagawa yan. I cannot do things on my own. With whatever they have, even if it's just a moral support, encouragement, that's all I need from them.
So
And
one
that makes everything complete.
sa 1 year ng existence ng family nyo, like what particular happiest moment ang naiisip mo na
Sa Lord's,
yes, okay.
the most, I would say, yung fulfillment na alam mo yun kasi nasa abroad tayo, di ba? Yung all this emotional, psychological effect, yeah, yung situation na nagdala sa akin na dahil nasa abroad ako, yung family bonding, mga ganyan, nawala sa akin lahat yan. Kasi ang nangyayari, ever since nung umalis ako ng Pilipinas, alam mo yun that it's just me. I don't feel no hands, no arms, no hug to any one of my family. So, actually, to tell you the truth, yung Lord's family made me feel everything that I haven't. Masakit man tanggapin yon, pero that's the truth. Kasi iba talaga yung ng Lord's family, ate. I hardly tell my kids, my family, about it. Pero, my Lord's family. Pero they were the one that actually made me feel more completed. Yeah. That I haven't had for more than 2 decades.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Kasi alam mo yun na someone will call you kuya, will call you mom, will call you in any names. But they don't call you because you were older, you were just someone. But alam mo yun that you really feeling the respect and the love from them. So yun palang malaki ng kahulugan sa akin. It means a lot to me. And it value something that money can't buy. Yeah.
I'm sure they're watching right now. Ano yung message mo sa kanila, sa mga members mo?
Ayan na.
Sorry, I have to say, kasi like you're already leading there, so mag-follow up na lang ako.
Hindi, lang. Alam mo kasi pag ikaw yung taong if you're the person that's where you're not there to judge anyone, but you're only there to understand it, you will feel every bit of it. Yeah, because you are not there to judge, you are not there to criticize, but you were there to give a hug and a hand and embrace it. What's harder being a founder of this great family is my emotion. And it's really something very special that in my life that I won't ever forget. And this is why it hurts me when something is going on with a lot of people here on TikTok that I don't see that they gave same importance on how I did, on how we do, or how we did. Yeah. Kasi kaya sa akin, alam ng mga lords yan natin. Hindi lang yung mga lords, pati yung mga extended family namin, mga family members namin na wala silang badge. Napakadami, so many. it's countless and how many people actually become our family friend and our family, here. That, it doesn't require a blood, it doesn't require a badge, it doesn't really require a logo to be a family for us. It really requires love and respect. And when you have that, you will value the person more than what you have materially around you. Because kung tutuusin natin yan, imagine when you become a part of the family, nagugutom ka, there's a lot of people around you that willing to feed you. Ganun. Masakit sa akin yun nung nakikita ko yung kamukha dito sa atin sa US. Alam mo yan, ang dami yung mga homeless. Bakit itong mga tao nito pwede sila maging part ng Lord's family, and I know that Lord's family will do something for them. You know what I mean? Like, this is why we help people outside of our family. That you don't have to be a Lord family to receive help in hand from us. Marami, there's so many great characteristics and so many valuable things that the Lord's family has, ate. This is why I love them and I'm protecting them. Ayan ha, umiiyak ako, may mga tao sa harap ko.
Sorry. Actually, iniisip ko kanina, ayokong paiyakin si AJ. Kasi like, diba, like what you said, you're very emotional din naman. Like, you have this like tough exterior. Pero alam ko, kasi nga, we've had private conversations already. So, I know na emotional ka na tao. But yung exterior mo kasi is like, bato talaga ako. Like, I can handle all these things. But, like, I just want to say na, when Greg and I were introduced sa'yo through Mamshi, over 1 year na ba? It became such yung parang I'm not thinking of the word blessing. Yung parang it's one of the things na masasabi talaga namin na we are so glad that we are here on social media, here on TikTok, because through this nakilala ka namin. Isa ka sa mga taong nakilala namin, and especially mas na-admire ko yung pagkatao mo when I started to know the things that you guys are not even showing here on social media. Grabe. And I really wish you guys success. You like sa'yo, like sa business mo, sa Lord's family. Like, I wish you guys all the success in this world, and you guys keep doing what you're doing. And nakaka-proud talaga. Although I'm not like always there, like really visible sa mga live nyo, because you guys are doing live every single day. But please know, and you know this, na nagme-message ako sa'yo like randomly. Like, I just want to say thank you that you welcomed us sa buhay mo as your friends. And I'm sure yung mga family members mo can attest to this, na they are feeling so blessed kasi naging parte ka ng buhay nila. So thank you talaga for what you do, and yung existence nyo dito sa TikTok is such a breath of fresh air, kasi we all know there are a lot of things that are going on here on social media and even sa world, but then you guys are doing your own thing that are all just positivity and out of love. So thank you sa in behalf of all your followers and viewers, even yung mga, I'm sure you have like silent followers. Thank you talaga, AJ.
You're welcome po, anytime naman po yan. At saka, sa totoo lang, Ate clingcatch, matagal ka na namin ina-idolize lahat ng ginagawa niyo ni Kuya. Alam mo ko, maano kong tao I would say not makata, pero sobra yung marami ka rin pinagdaanan. We all know that. In our circle. Alam mo yung, kung talagang this is, siguro ito na lang yung masasabi ko to a lot of our people around there. na there is nothing much more meaningful in this world than us make a meaning to someone. Give that meaning from someone, not for ourselves. Not only for us only. I mean, you can share anything that you can share. It doesn't really matter. Like even if it's just a moral support or companionship, advice, being there as a brother, as a sister. This is one thing that everyone should do. That we don't have to talk about negative about other people just to make us better. And do things like for a goodness, for not only don't think about yourself, don't think about only for the betterness of a lot of people, but think about the betterness of everyone. Wag nating iwanan yung iba. Don't put ourselves into where we have to part ourselves in something, what we have to leave, and who was the people that we have to go with and live with. We have to be even and treat everyone equally. Yeah. Kasi whatever you have right now, no matter how much you have right now, we're all gonna end up in the same thing. And sana lang, I hope, even if it's not our own people, na let's start helping each other. Let's start building, something great for ourselves that will reflect to others. So don't be greedy to all the goodness that's free in this world. The goodness of your heart is free. You don't have to buy it. No money can buy that. A good gesture and kind gesture to people, even just giving them advice and support them through moral support, or just be there for them, a spare time, would mean so much, would mean a millions for someone that has it, that don't have it. So yun lang ang gusto kong iyan sa inyo, na I hope na sana lahat tayo dito gamitin natin itong platform na to na para mag-spread tayo ng respeto, pagmamahal at pagtanggap. Hindi lang yung to show kung sino malakas sa mga coins, kanyan. We don't need it.
Kasi diba meron yung sabihan na, I mean, sure, there's like a healthy competition, like we can compete to like see, that's the thing, it's not about like humanity is not about who helps the most, kasi at the end of the day we all belong in the same race, human race. So yung humanity ba, like let's show humanity, like being kind talaga, paulit-ulit ako sinasabi ko, kindness, being kind is free. Like yung wala namang mawawala sa'yo kung just hold your tongue. Kung alam mo naman na makakasakit sa ibang tao, wag na lang. Kasi parang hindi naman mababawasan ng ilang taon ang buhay mo kung at that very moment hindi mo talaga nasabi yung totoong damdamin mo. Diba? Yung parang but even talaga, AJ, you're always full of words of wisdom talaga. Kahit siya si ate, like, sinasabi niya talaga, pag ikaw nagsasalita, umiiyak talaga siya.
Yan, okay na ako, libre na ako. Let's go.
But my goodness. Like, grabe, like, di ba you said earlier kanina, you're 40. Ang dami mo ng achievement sa buhay. Like, if you really want to, pwede ka nang hindi mag-work or something, pero you're still doing what you love to do. And it seems like the good thing about what you're doing is passion mo na talaga. And then here comes the Lord's family na nabuo nyo. And it's such a breath of fresh air nga. Like when people come here on TikTok, when they open the TikTok app, yung platform, like the way you guys are using the platform, this TikTok app is so much different from the other creators. Kasi iba-iba naman tayo ng usage ng platform. But then, yung mga lokohan nyo, tapos biglang-bigla mag-seryoso kasi there's like this really, yung parang main goal nyo talaga is yung advocacy nyo nga. So, nakakatuwa.
Yeah, and guys, a lot of people are come to me and ask me help and share me this, share me that. They're always talking about the badges, ganyan. I mean, the badges is there, the numbers won't lie. But my main goal here is, alam ng lahat ng pumapasok sa live ko yan, and even sa mga taong binibisita ko sa live nila. Mas gugustuhin ko po talaga na the assurance of I'm gonna be here as a good friend, as your mommy, as your kuya, as your ate. In times that you really need me, I'll make sure that I'll be there. And that's how we should understand each other. Now, it is not in a very, quick type of help that you can get out of me. But for sure, a lifetime friend, a lifetime kuya, a lifetime mommy will be here for everyone. So, and that's what I always try to give to all my kids here on TikTok. And I have a lot of kids inside and outside of the Lord's family. And I truly love them because I give back, because that's how I receive more than that, more than I could give to them. And this is why I keep giving, because just yung acceptance nila, yung love nila that they show to me, it means millions and billions to me, and respect.
Yes. Oo. Like I witnessed it myself. Grabe yung respeto talaga sa.
I won't afford to give it back, but to show them the genuine care, loving, as a mentor, as a leader, as a kuya. That's what I'm trying to do here on TikTok, is to do the best I can while I'm here, while I'm around with everyone. Because time will come. Of course, we all know that this is not gonna be forever, and time will come, we'll see each other even if it's not on TikTok, and we still have each other's back.
I was actually gonna say that, like, before we end, I was actually gonna ask you, like, meron na ba kayong plano na mag-meet in person?
Actually po, thank you po yan. Well, there is something that I want everyone to know as well, that I am very proud of. I told my kids 2023 that 2024 would be my year to settle myself in. And since February, I've been trying to put things together, all this plan to work, and thank God that it's actually, I'm seeing all the lights that turning on and connecting the dots with all my plans, and hopefully sooner. And I'm thankful that God gave me one very inspirational and very loving guy, loving man of my life, and loving partner of my life, that could be an instrument for this dream to happen as well. So he really inspires me to do this, of planning things together. And what makes me love him the most is he loved the people. He loved more these people that I love.
Oh.
Yeah. So we both planning to do things for us, and before that happen, and we will make sure that we will see all the Lord's members before that day.
Di ba yung sabi ko kanina, social intelligence, ayoko kasing i-tackle yung not unless you mention something.
Oh no, it's fine.
No, like, nakakatuwa. Kasi alam ko naman yun. But then, this is like an interview. But then, now that you mentioned it, like, I'm happy for you.
Actually, kanina nga nag-usap. Ay, na ba? Membership ka na? Tapos yung membership mo, no?
Oh, hindi. Maybe already paid.
Okay.
Yung tawag ko,
Yes.
yung alay mo
Ang
ng tawag
sinabi
mo doon.
ka kanina, comment ka. Hi, China!
Pagkatapos na yung sa susunod mong massage, hindi ko. Kasi nagka-percent ko yun. For a while. For a while.
Yeah.
Hello, Melody Jimenez, the dreamer. Hello. Thank you guys for being here.
Hindi pa sa while.
Thank you for engaging on the comment section.
Sorry po.
Thank you, ta.
Ano po yun, te?
Si ate dito sabi niya pamura po.
Actually, kanina magkausap po kami. I don't know. Every single day, there's always something to push us to do it right away, right now. So I'm just glad na si Kenneth talaga. Well, I'm very proud to say and to announce to the world what's my boyfriend's name. That's Kenneth Torres Galam. He's in Italy, and
Hi, Kenneth. Nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna sit in the front. Oh my gosh, I'm like a punching bag.
Palipat-lipat ng pesto.
Ganyan talaga ang mga punching bag. Paikot-ikot, guys. Kaya, huwag kayong magulo dyan. Let's go. Punching bag yarn. Ito, mapipirme na tayo, guys. This is the last destination.
Okay lang. You mentioned it. Ayokong tanongin unless, diba, like I always tell people, like I'm not gonna make kalkal with something that's not there. Now that you mentioned it, pwede mo ba i-share ang gwapo niya, guys, ni Kenneth.
He's actually sleeping right now. Kasi alas 3 na madaling araw doon. 3:14.
Pwede mo ba i-share ang how you guys met? Like,
Dito.
oh my gosh! Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. Dito po tayo sa TikTok nag-meet and actually, matagal na kaming nakikita-kita sa live niyan eh. Tapos, alam mo yun, nagkakilala na kami. Tawag pa niya sa akin, Kuya AJ. Hello. Seryoso. Tapos later on time, tapos nung bumalik siya sa TikTok. So parang, I don't know, it just happened na nung nagkita kami. Bigla kami nag-usap sa Messenger. Tapos nung nag-usap na kami sa Messenger, nagkaroon na kami ng kumain ka na dyan, ganun. Doon nag-start yun eh. Yung kumain ka na dyan, ingat ka lagi, ganyan. Eh ako pa naman, alam mo naman ako, hindi naman sa pagiging marupok. I'm not just, marupok na tao, pero lagi ako nagsasabi na, love you po, ganyan. Until yung
Kinilig yarn.
parang nung nag-respond siya ng I love you, parang ay sabi ko, ay nag-I love you na siya.
Kilig yarn.
At yung nire-response niya lang lagi, yung bang roses na parang patay, ganun. Totoo. Ate, I'm not gonna... And then after that, then he started like, saying, I love you with, as in, I love you, gano'n. So, naramdaman ko kagad yung sabi ko, ay, something different yung naramdaman ko sa puso. Kasi nag-usap na kami na parang baka kami magalit, then nag-uumpisa yan. Tapos yun na. So we start talking like late January, mid-January, I think, or early, and then naging kami February 3. Yes.
Grabe.
Actually, this is our second month, on April 3rd. And since April 3rd, way before, actually March pa lang, alam mo yun, na sa sobrang pagmamahal sa ni Kenneth at pagmamahal ko sa kanya, we already settled down with talking about gusto na namin magpakasal, gusto na namin magsama. Actually, pinaplano na talaga namin yung pagka kami magre-reside. We already have everything done. Alam ng buong Lord's family yan at saka ng maraming tao dito na nakakakilala sa amin ni Kenneth. So nakaka-touch.
Anong nagustuhan mo talaga sa kanya? Ano yung qualities niya na nagustuhan mo talaga sa kanya?
Yung talagang pagka-unique na pagkatao ni Kenneth. Kenneth is a very unique guy. That maybe a lot of people won't understand him the way he is. Pero what makes me feel like I'm very special for him is natanggap ko siya ng talagang na kung ano siya, that there's a special understanding that we had. Because yung personality niya he has a different personality. That's what he thought. But I told him, that's not different. That's actually very special to me. And tapos, marami alam mo naman, lahat tayo, we have past things like that. Everyone, all of us. But he told me that, he always tells me that, you really made me improve myself on something much better. So he tells me that he realized like he now give himself a values and credit himself for something that he achieved when it comes to other people. Kasi hindi siya ganun dati. Ngayon talaga marami na siya natutulungan lalo on his own.
The way I see it, it's almost like you brought the best out of him. So that's really nice. We're kami ni Ate excited kami yung met si Kenneth.
Well, actually, he's a very nice guy, and I know that you guys would love him. Even the Lord's family really loves my Kenneth, and I'm proud. Yeah, I didn't just have this person in my life just to say that I'm happy to have a partner, but actually he made me more happier of what I am now, because I can do more things we can do more things together. So it's not about us just for us, it's about us for everyone. Parang ganon.
Ito na lang. Like it seems like you're very happy with na natagpuan mo si Kenneth, like you guys found each other, and seems like you love each other. And like with me, before I got married, I went through heartache and everything, and I'm sure you did too. The way as it is now that you found your person, kung merong mga nanonood ngayon who feels like parang, ay wow, like I'm so happy for AJ and everything, pero ako parang wala pa. What would you tell them? Words of encouragement para to keep going, na one day soon you will find your Kenneth too, the way that I...
When it comes to partner po kasi, guys, there is no certain age that we can always be prepared. And we can always have that mindset that you want to have the happiness or the partner or the man of your life or the woman of your, forever and stuff like that. There is no such thing for me. What I learned and noticed about myself and how I found a person of my heart is, I got to give myself to the world, in an open world that everyone can see it. And then, yes, then that person came to me and, showed me that how he appreciate, how he loved things that, that I do. And, don't limit yourself to know someone. It's okay. You can explore as much as you want, but you can explore with of course, with respect to yourself and with respect to others. And if you really want a good partner and you want to settle down with a great person, that start from you. Your intention will define what you get. If your intention is just for short happiness, you can get 5 minutes kind of partner. You know, things like that. But if you really truly, looking for someone genuine and would really love you the way you are, you gotta do that to yourself first, and then someone will give that to you. I mean, that acceptance to ourselves. We don't expect so much from other people. If you cannot give it to yourself, then you can't give that to others. So it's all start from within. Somebody else, it's only someone else will see how much you meant for them. It's not us to show them how much you worth. You don't have to prove yourself. In a short word, you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Someone else will appreciate how much you worth and your value, and that person will be the person that would really love who you are. Huwag natin paglaruan yung emotion natin, yung feelings natin, kasi that's all we can get. We can get also played by others pag ganun ang laro natin sa buhay. You gotta take, if you want them to take you seriously, then take everything seriously. You want them to be honest, be honest.
It can't be just like a one-way street. If you want something, it's like if you want respect, you have to give respect to others as well. Ganito na lang. Okay, before we end, if there's a legacy na you can be so proud of, na maiiwan mo dito sa mundo, what would it be?
Well, that's what I was thinking last week. Because, very well here, I established myself here on the island. From the highest to the lowest, people that we have here on the island, the legacy of, honesty with me here. I was thinking that way so hard that it would hurt me na lumalis ako sa island. Kasi I know there's so many people that would feel bad about it. But you know what? What I heard from the people is the legacy of, the greatness of your heart in my industry, and in this island, in my family, with the family of the Lords, with my family in the Philippines, as a Filipino. It is the greatest to know someone that has that greatness of heart for everyone in there, that surrounds them. So I would say that, I want to be recognized, and I wanted to be remembered for what kindness of heart I have, that I spread to all the people. What kind of I don't care about the material things. I just wanted to remember me on how much I love each one of them. That's the kind of legacy I want. I don't want no legacy in popularity. I don't want no legacy in material things. I don't need statue to define who I am. But I will make sure that each one of them, I will bury a great seeds for them that they will carry on no matter what. Ba't umiiyak ka? Kasi hindi ako material na tao, ate. Okay ako ng I don't dress up the way probably, the way people look, thought of me being this, being that. I don't have to. I was born naked here, I will die naked. I'm like that. Ayan, umiiyak ka. Teka muna nga. Naiiyak. Sandali lang.
That's really sweet, AJ. Kasi like I said, I know your heart. Kaya like when you started saying those things, tagos sa puso ko, because like we all know na, di ba, nag-pay it forward kami ni Greg last year. You were always there. So meron kasi, di ba, mga tao na puro salita. You kasi, like, you have proven to us na your existence talaga dito sa world is to keep doing that advocacy to help others. So nagpapasalamat din kami sa'yo.
And thank you to Ate. I know what you do for your family, for your people, for our people, for TikTok. I really do appreciate. You know, this is what makes me so happy to see someone else that doing the same thing as I do, or doing more things than I can. You know, but I don't compare myself. People that does more things that I can do myself inspires me to do more. You know, I mean, this we should appreciate each one of us that, you know, like doing things for others. I mean, that's just how I am. And I want to say thank you on behalf of the Lord sa'yo na I really do appreciate your time, and I'm so sorry sa maraming mga eksena din sa aking trabaho, pero I'm trying to make time. Pero kanina sinet ko yun, pero oh my gosh, it didn't work out the way I wanted to work out. Like I want to have a peaceful background, but it didn't, but it's okay. You know, I mean, I want to say God bless you and your family. God bless you and the people that you love around you. God bless you with all the goodness of your heart and all your good deeds for others. And only thing that I would wish for you is not just a good health. Like always think that God, you know, will always be there for you. And with that type of instrument and the goodness that He could plant in you, everything is possible.
Nakiking lang talaga yun sa amin. Uy, grabe kayo. Lord's family. But thank you sa kind words, and you know, for the love. Thank you for giving me this time na one-on-one interview. But you know, like I always start with, diba, like, hi, my name is Jenny. This is my voice, clingcatch voice. Ikaw naman, AJ. So, yung parang, hi, my name is AJ. This is my voice. Tapos, you say whatever you want to say about you.
Oh my God, I don't want to say that. Napagalitan ako ni Kenneth dito. Alam mo si Kenneth kasi makaisip na naglalandi ako sa online. Oh my God.
But before you say that, okay, I just want to like put it out there kasi you're like, ano ba, like the 8th person na interview ko sa clingcatch voice. Ikaw lang talaga yung nagpaiyak sa akin na you're just talking na because naiyak ako, nakiiyak ako, or naiyak ako sa story nila. Ikaw lang talaga yung nagsasalita ka lang, umiiyak ako. Grabe ka.
Sorry po.
Okay, so.
Wala tayong ano dito. Wala tayong plastic. Alam mo yan. Wala tayong bigat. Wala tayong grudges to anyone. Napakasarap ng pakiramdam ng puro pagmamahalan talaga gusto mong sabihin. Nararamdaman mo yun. And this is what I want you to understand too. Now, this is how the Lord's family make me feel. Is how I make you feel, and how I share that good feeling to others through our family. And our family, you know, how it started from a very great seed that we plant to each other. And this is what comes out of the box, you know. So every single part of the Lord's family, I'm very proud of you, and nagpapasalamat ako sa Diyos na talagang lahat tayo may pagmamahal sa kapwa. Kahit na yung mga pagkakaiba-iba natin, meron tayo dyan eh. Pero hindi natin ginamit yung difference natin to be far from each other. We actually use our difference to be closer more to each other.
Like, wala namang perfect dito sa world. Nobody's perfect.
And ganun ka din, ate, kayong dalawa ni Kuya. I'm thankful na marami talagang tao na gumagawa ng kabutihan para sa kapwa. And sana laging napatuloy niyo pang gawin yung pagtulong ninyo sa kapwa, at yung ganito, yung konting edukasyon lang, konting share ng mga story na makakapagmulat ng mata at pag-iisip ng mga tao, why not?
Kasi diba, like, the truth is, tayo naman, like when it comes to like here doing TikTok live stream, the truth is people just really want to hear inspiring stories of other people. It's not like it's really sad because people are complaining about like this and that, but when something is put up out there that has nothing to do with what they're complaining about, people shy away from it. So sino yung toxic? Is it you or them? Yung parang ganun. But
Siguro ano na lang. Kasi hindi ko pinupuna yung ano nila eh. Alam mo, pag may nakakarating sa akin mga ganyang negative things na nangyayari, kamukha yan yung mga closest friends natin and families, kila Nanay Mirna,
she's
that
actually
I would feel bad kung meron mga tao talagang nasasaktan. Yun ang masakit sa akin. Pag may nakita ko nasasaktan na alam ko na ang wala silang inisip kundi magbigay ng pagmamahal, nasasaktan ako. Pero at the same time, hindi natin hawak ang pag-iisip ng ibang tao. So kaya sinasabi ko nga kamukha niya kinanay Mirna na pag alam mong hindi mo deserve yung tao, kuhanin mo lang yun talaga nagmamahal sa iyo. Tama na yun. Yung talagang nire-respeto ka ng kung sino ka. At hindi lang ito kinanimira sa ating lahat. Hindi natin kailangan na masyadong maraming kaibigan kundi naman real and genuine. Okay na yung 2, 3, kahit kung ilan ang ibigay sa iyo, makontento tayo. Ganun lang. Marami dyan. Alam mo naman, mahal-mahal ko yung si Nanay Mirna. Minsan kada tinatawag ko si Nanay Mirna na Nanay Mirna, gusto ko siyang tadyakan minsan kasi matigas ang ulo niya. Alam ni Nanay yan. So, si Ma'am Shi, alam mo naman kung gaano kamahal yan. Pero minsan pag matigas na ang ulo niya, gusto ko rin baliin yung ribs niyan, pero wala kang magawa.
ribs talaga.
Alam mo yun na maiisip mo yung mga ganun bagay, pero at the same time, dahil ang yung pinakabuod ng puso mo is yung kabutihan nila. Yung ikabubuti nila.
Iyak tawa tayo. Nasa comment. Actually, si ate andito sa comment section.
1% yung phone ko, ano ba yan? Hindi siya nag-charge.
Sige na, gawin natin yung hi, my name is Age before mamatay yung phone mo.
Mamamatay talaga to, te.
Hi, my name is AJ. This is my voice. Tapos you can see what I'm being said.
Oh my God, no. Wait lang. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Hi, sis.
Baka hindi umabot tong battery ko. Ayun, ko 1% talaga siya.
How are you?
Kunye, mas ano ba nangyari to sa phone at hindi nag-charge? Kanina kapatid siya nag-charge ha. Arte-arte ng phone ko.
Baka kasi hindi nasaksak doon sa wall.
Oh, kapitid na kayo dito.
Oo, next week daw.
Oo.
Ano yung gagawin? Ate?
Hi, my name is AJ. This is my voice. Tapos you can
Okay.
say whatever you want to say about that represents who you are. Kung anong gusto mo sabihin, kung ano ka, ganun.
Parang hindi ko kaya yan.
Grabe naman.
Pag ito namatay talaga, 1% to.
Sige, go na.
I-end ko talaga itong yung live na to, tapos magre-relive ako. Let's go. Oh, give me a few, Akit ko muna si Teka lang, sandali. Give me a second, ate. I-ayos ko lang tong phone ko ha, para lang medyo maano natin tong habang nag-charge tong isa kong phone. Ay, hindi pala tayo hindi pala tayo pwede OMG. Gagawin ko sana eh, kailan kasi baka mamatay yung phone ko eh. Ano gagawin ko? Hi, my name is AJ and this is my voice. Tapos, ano gagawin ko after nun?
You say whatever you want to say. Kung sino ka, whatever you can say about yourself. Yung parang, the clingcatch voice kasi is like, this is my voice, this is my existence. Ito yung, sino ako. This is my voice. Yung parang ganun.
Parang bio, parang ganyan.
Um,
Hindi naman bio, pero This is AJ. Like, this is my voice.
Ito yung boses ko.
Mga hayop kayo.
Wait!
Joke lang yun, syempre. Oh, who is AJ? Parang gano'n. Kailan kasi 1% talaga yun. Natatakot ako baka mamatay talaga yung phone ko.
Gawin na kasi!
Yeah, okay, wait. Okay, let's do it. Kahit 1% to bahala na. Ano sasabihin ko nga na?
Mamamatay na talaga yung phone mo. Hi, my name is AJ. This is my voice. And then, say whatever you want to say about you.
Okay, I'll try one.
Okay.
Wait, kailangan maganda ako di dyan. Diyos ko, syempre final. Diyos ko 1%. Ay, mamamatay na siya, guys. Okay, hi, my name is AJ. Ano sasabihin ko? Hi, my name is AJ and this is my voice. Tapos, iano ko yung sarili ko. Okay. Okay. Tapos namatay yung feel ko.
I'm like holding my breath. Hinihintay ko ang mga tao naghihintay.
Diyos ko, nabulon ako eh. Hindi kasi may sa umarting ganyan eh. Alam mo naman ako.
I think the reason why parang it's hard for you to like compact AJ in like 1 or 3 sentences is because you're full of wisdom naman talaga. Like the way AJ is.
Yeah. Okay, one more. Before talaga siyang mamatay. Okay. Hi. My name is AJ and this is my voice. Let's make this world better again. From planting seeds to a lot of people and harvest the goodness of your heart and spread to everyone. Once again, maraming salamat po, Ate Clingcatch and everyone. And you have my heart. And sana pagpatuloy pa natin itong gantong magandang advocacy ng iyong family, clingcatch, and may God bless you more and your family. Ayan.
I don't know why. Iba ka talaga. Yung sinasabi ni ate. Nagtayuan yung mabalahibo ko. Like, how many words lang ba yun? Nagtayuan ang mabalahibo ko. Thank you again, AJ. And as
Pag nag-post ako, ibig sabihin ito namatay yung phone ko ha. Pag nag-post.
as for you and your Lord's family, you guys keep doing what you're doing kasi we need a lot more of you guys dito sa world, dito sa mundo. And the way as it is now, we are all using the TikTok app. You guys are definitely using this platform the best way possible to just spread love and positivity. So thank you in behalf sa mga sumusuporta sa inyo, even sa mga hindi masyadong, kasi di ba like we can't please everybody naman. In behalf sa lahat ng mga tao, thank you for what you guys do.
Thank you rin po. And you're welcome anytime.
And thank you sa mga nanood. Thank you sa nag-engage sa comment section. And thank you for allowing me for using this platform the way that I am choosing to utilize this app. Thank you talaga. And we'll see you guys next.
Anytime. See you din po. Salamat ate. San man lang to kuya.
Yes. Thank you everybody. Good night.
Thank
Good
you
night.
po.
Bye, Eugene.